have some good news for you. We don't have to think about it because MrTable and SNG are already and raring to go as we will be moving into our first bout at Buster Beach.
Woohoo! First match, let's go.
You know, it's probably just going to continue to catch me off guard. I'm so used to SNG being a sole spring man, but he has learned other characters as we're seeing right now. He's got a nade, boomerang, lollipop to try to contend with MrTable's Twintel, specifically because Twintel's actress aura just kind of works like a better deflect half the time. And so SNG is picking a much faster, well-rounded character to handle disadvantaged states. I think it's a really lovely pick, but I'm probably never going to remember that SNG is going to be able to pull out a lollipop.
Yeah, he's got several pocket characters that he uses. He mainly tends to pick, from what I've seen with his pocket characters, he has Lollipop, he's got Springtron, he has... Ooh. Very nice rush from SNG. But he has Lollipop, he has a Springtron, he has Misango, he's got a Min Min, and then of course he got his main, which is Springman.
That's
which
so many characters.
I believe... Honestly, I believe...
You're talking like he's a Smash player with how many ults he has.
I mean, it's the truth. I'm just speaking the truth. He's got that many pockets. It's okay. I was about to say though, I think he is going to unleash the Springman when he feels like he needs to.
Yeah.
And I don't think he needs to, at least with this next round, because he just took this game from MrTable with that very outstanding 270 rush.
Yeah, no, that was a very clean first game. Very well done by SNG. The Lollipop on Buster Beach definitely worked out pretty handedly. It was a solid pick, and he was rewarded quite handsomely with a nice victory, setting himself at a 1-point lead. Those points are pretty important, if I do say so myself. That first win is pretty good, because that just sets you up in the lead. And then from there, like, looking at just the rhythm and flow of things, if you just play it out, they win the next one, you win the next one, they win the next one, you're likely to win on you'll be on the final one with your pick. Granted, the other most important state round would be round 3, which we're not quite there yet. This one's a little more easy. This one's expected to go towards the advantage player, who is currently SNG, but anything's possible. I'm bald right now. Who knows what could happen next?
Oh, I just realized your little squirrel is bald. Oh no, what happened?
Somebody shaved my hair. Don't worry, it's back.
Okay. It was blinding my eyes, sorry. Your baldness was blinding me.
Look, I'm fuzzy still. It's just some of the fur.
It's okay.
It's the longer fur.
I hardly have any. I hardly have any myself. I've got like a small tuft. It's okay.
Whatever. SNG continuing to rock the nade boomerang. It is doing good work. He's been able to lock in a couple of strong confirms. The confirms he's been able to set up. Ooh! Ooh, this might hurt. No! MrTable, unfortunately, the way the grab works, ends up getting just thrown off to the side a little too close to the springboard, so that confirm is not true in that situation. But yeah, no, SNG has been setting up really wisely. I think one of the reasons why he picks Lollipop is because her dashes actually involve her jumping, which means that if the nade connects, it will send that damaged player higher into the air, which means the nade can actually be a rush confirm.
And also with Lola, ooh, very surprising rush from SNG. But also with Lollipop, her movement is, I would honestly say it's very outstanding. I love her movement. Watching this character, like watching people play as this character, and as you can see with the bobbing and weaving that SNG's doing, she is just all over the map, honestly. Like, look at how bouncy and bubbly Lolopop is. Oh my goodness.
She's like a balloon. She's almost like a clown.
Oh my goodness, is that true?
It might be true.
Oh my gosh, oh.
Speaking
that
of
last
true,
hit, they were
SNG
fighting
just
that.
barely clutched that. MrTable got very close there, but SNG just kind of dominating this current bout. Just demonstrating some very good tact, and is definitely demonstrating himself to be a contender in this bracket. With his rush ready, he is just going to go for a Dendy, or he's just going to go for a uncharged rush confirm off of that boomerang, getting a huge amount of damage and setting tempo up for himself. Really impressive to be able to set up those kind of confirms and follow through. It requires a lot of knowledge and understanding about the back and forth.
And honestly, it seems like SNG is kind of just relaxing, just throwing those nades out of table, trying to make sure he doesn't have any advantage against him. Out comes the rush. Ooh! Dealing 300 damage. That's a lot of damage there.
It is,
but will Table be able to make the comeback?
It's going to be a tough comeback because all SNG needed was a single charge boomerang. He had a rush ready. He had a lot of options to be able to pull things through, and he's going to be able to do just that.
Very impressive stuff.
Very impressively done, yes. And that is a 2-0 lead for SNG. And while we're at it, unfortunately for Astro Ninja, I don't know if he's stuck in traffic trying to get through Spring Central, I forget what it's called. But he is not available for competition right now, and as thus has been disqualified from the winner's side. Meaning that Kamajino has officially won his first invitational match. Everyone give him a round of applause. Woohoo!
Yay! Congratulations!
Well done,
so happy.
well earned.
Yay!
I know, he was a tough match, but somebody's got to do it. Somebody has to be at Astro Ninja, and it looks like it was Kamijino, so huge upset right there, some raw gamer skill.
He's very impressive from Kami. Honestly, outstanding stuff.
Heading into what might be our last round here if SNG is capable of doing a clean 3-0 sweep. We are heading to DNA Lab, and Table is going in with a very hard double chakram counter pick to work around these tubes. SNG is still dancing around them, despite there being a lot less room behind those tubes, and the chakrams just like ignoring their entire existence. SNG has been doing a pretty decent job of dodging. That said, there's only so much dodging you can do when you need to have the lead, and MrTable currently has almost a 25%, a 30% health lead right now, as SNG is knocked to 50% health. MrTable currently ready with a rush, just needs to see one confirmed opportunity, but SNG is catching up as these pillars quickly fall down. Out comes the rush, it is going to be cleanly blocked. Didn't even get any damage on that pillar, which I imagine SNG's priority is right now, just to make sure that they're gone.
Ooh! Out comes the rush from Table. Oh my goodness, just needs one more solid shot hit, and there it is! Table gets that round. I believe Table decided to pick double track because of this stage, and also just because of the way that Lola is moving along this, just the way that she is. That was such a clean grab. Oh my goodness.
That was a very
SNG,
clean grab.
That was such a clean grab.
Oh, so yeah, no, Lolopop has a lot of wide movements that Chakram can be really good at catching. The downside is that double Chakram means it's going to be a little bit easier for SNG to punish with a well-timed block or just simple outboxing. The rush is deadly though, like, if MrTable sees a moment to press the rush button, there are so many cases where SNG is not going to be able to respond and is just going to get punished. But seeing a good moment for a shield break right there, I respect that. I like that. Not enough people go for the shield break. SNG deepening his lead by going for that shield break rush. And MrTable is now in critical. Has barely hurt SNG as we go to the last pillar, and it is gone. Any opportunity for the Chakrams to do their work, now completely irrelevant. It's just a long rectangular environment. We get a grab confirm. MrTable needs this tempo. He needs this momentum. Cannot take any explosions. Needs to find the right moment to go in for this catch. But he is losing more health. He is losing more steam. And SNG seems pretty confident to time this out for the next 15 seconds, unless MrTable can pull something out. And he can't.
Ooh. That little slither of the nade down to the stairs of DNA. Ooh.
Still going double chakram.
Sneaky.
I think this is a mistake. Like, double chakram won the first round, true. But one of the main reasons why it won the first round was that MrTable was able to take away 50% of SNG's health before MrTable was able to... Ooh! Caught by the nade! But yeah, he was able to take 50% of SNG's health before there was enough room for SNG to start playing. We have no environment, so it's really easy for SNG just to play and back away and skirt around the chakram the way that Table is not throwing, especially since he's doing a lot of single throws. He's not covering, he's just kind of checking one side, and he's playing a little too safely and slowly in too many of these situations. He needs to go for more of these double punches, which is really risky, because if SNG blocks it, then his goose is cooked. But he has to go for these reads and catches, because SNG just has so much freedom right now, and so many opportunities to just dance around and stay out of harm's way. He's not showing any sign of fear. I'm not sensing any worry from this guy. We do get the grab.
Ooh.
MrTable with the health lead now. Table has the stronger rush as well, so if he can just bait this up, he could have probably punished that. But, he gets disarmed, takes some more damage, but he has 15 seconds. As long as he doesn't take any notable damage, he needed to punch just a little bit more. Ends up making a mistake. He's got to back away. Just time things out for the last second. He gets the chakram hit as SNG is rushing to get a kill. And Table is going to secure his first point. Just barely claiming a game in this for best of 5.
Wow, that last game. Those last few moments of that last game. Oh my goodness gracious, that was... I'm on the edge of my seat. This is what I love. I love having the feeling of being on the edge of my seat watching these fights. Like, it's almost always so close with these players. It's so awesome. You love to see it.
Situations where the arm is massive, because then it can kind of go around with the bowl and cover everything. If it's too small, then it's pretty easy there's a lot more room to kind of just hop over it, because the arm does not have that much verticality to it.
I agree. But honestly, there's always room to try new things. And honestly, I think that's what Table has been up to, especially with the DNA Lab matches. But there's no harm in trying new sets with new characters, obviously. Or just, being a little silly. Just wanting to be a bit silly.
A little bit of experimentation, testing, and learning new things. Looking at this current round, 25 seconds in to the... We are actually relatively even. SNG holding a very minute lead. MrTable is the first to get a rush. Trying very hard to push this pressure. Trying to just charge into SNG and lock him down as much as possible. It's making it really easy for SNG to kite though, as he's able to get a boomerang, kind of throw MrTable back. And it's just continuing to be a difficult time. A lot of pressure just kind of coming out. Table kind of struggling to keep up with things, though. I feel like some of this is just circumstance. Ooh, very nice
Honestly,
block there.
ooh.
Keeping himself alive as he tries to go for another punish.
Honestly, it seems like SNG is definitely using that nade against Table a lot due to the actress aura. And oh, we've got the arm change from Table. Seems like he has Chakram and Chilla this time. No more double Chakram.
Yeah, I
But
feel...
yeah, it's... Oh, I'm so sorry. Go on.
Oh no, you're allowed to speak too. Say what you were gonna say.
It's okay. I apologize. I just didn't mean to talk over you. I was just about to comment on SNG's gameplay because it seems like he's just like towards Table like, get away from me. I don't want to be anywhere near you. He's like trying his very hardest to keep himself away from Table, always putting out the nade when he can, especially when charged. He just does not want to be close to Table.
Well, I mean, that is the Lollipop game plan. And on top of that, Twintel is strongest when she has Actress Aura in front of you because she has a lot more room to breathe and plan a punish than you do. Because she gets to slow things down, and then her attack is immediate where yours still acts like she's like twice as far away. So you have like that half-second reaction where she gets to make you react with like nothing.
Indeed. She has a lot more reaction time, unlike any of the other characters in this game. And, oh, we've got a possible ice chain. Ooh.
Ooh, Table really wanted to just bait him
Ooh.
into, like, taking more damage. He does just decide that he'd rather just take the grab than risk further chain. But he might be low enough. Oh, but the rush misses again. And then a nade.
Oh no!
A very unfortunate way to go out.
Oh, that nade. Yeah, nade is such a deadly arm. It's not even funny. Like, ooh, such a deadly arm.